You've got a packed schedule for the first half of the year. What's the next real catalyst investors should watch out for?
We do have a very packed schedule, as you say. We've just finished the core drilling for the metallurgical samples. That rig will move on to geotechnical drilling for the wall slopes. We have one rig on site doing infill and grade control, with the second one turning up tomorrow to speed that process up. That's very exciting and on target and on time. So those things will lead us to deliver a bankable feasibility study in around the end of June, beginning of July. So that's a significant milestone for the project, for the company, and demonstrates value.
With gold prices where they are, is Kookynie already economic?
The gold prices are extraordinary, aren't they? We're sort of in $7,000 Australian territory, and I didn't think that we'd be there when we did our scoping study last year. So our scoping study said we would have an NPV of about 200 and free cash of around 250. And that was at about $5,500 Aussie. Now it's more like 300 cash flow and 250 NPV or more on the scoping study numbers as we see.
What makes Carnavale stand out from other permitted developers?
Well, Carnavale's Kookynie Gold Project is a small niche project. We've got about 117,000 ounces in resource and about a conversion to 93,000 ounces at about 3.5 to 4 grams in the production target. But the key part of that is 60,000 tonnes of that material carries 55,000 ounces going 28 grams a tonne. And that's a lot of numbers. But 28 grams a tonne is close to 31, which is the fabled ounce. So we really have sort of 55,000 ounces at an ounce almost. And that is significantly different and extremely high grade material.
Tell us one milestone in the next 6 to 12 months that would materially change how the market views CAV.
Finishing the BFS will demonstrate the real value of the project to plus or minus 10%. And that's a significant thing and allows us to take the project to mining. But I think also the toll treatment agreement will be very good. Our share price has improved twofold in the last 3 months, which is I think material when you look at the granting of the mining licence and the heritage agreement taking place, and the BFS work just seems really to be a downhill run with project management. So we look to be well placed. We raised $7 million in a placement last year. The bankable study will really only cost sort of 3.5 to 4. So well funded to take this all the way through.
It's definitely exciting. Thanks, Humphrey.